I'm here for a purpose today. We are doing, and when I say we, I mean all the farmers in Canada. No, I mean everybody who has a garden in Canada. We are going to do a Great Canadian Seed Swap. And it's going to be more than just a seed swap. Like, we want to do a seed swap, but we also want to do a follow-up on that and see how people are doing with the seeds that they get from somebody else. Especially, see, we have a huge country here, and there are a lot of people who are growing in a lot of different climates. For example, if you go to my partner's page, Hickory Croft Farm, and of course I will leave a link, they posted a video this morning and it had snowed. Anyway, here on Vancouver Island where I live, which is entirely on the other side of the country, we don't have any snow. We did have snow right around Christmas for about a week or so. It snowed one day, and then it, kind of the piles stayed for about a week. So, as I was saying, we are going to do a Canadian Seed Exchange Challenge for 2021, and we want to do it quickly because the Canadian growing season can be short in a lot of places, and so we need to get it moving right away. So, here's what you're going to do to participate if you're interested. I want to do this Canada-wide. You do not have to be a YouTube creator to get involved in this seed exchange. Of course, we are going to have weekly lives. They're going to alternate between my channel and Hickory Croft Farms channel, and we'll pick a day. I'm thinking Monday evenings might be a good night for us, but we'll see. It's going to start next week, so I'll need to talk with Chris and Steph, and we'll see what's going to go on there. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it because I know there are a few things that I don't have in my garden, and I know that there are some Canadians out there who are looking for some of the seeds that I have. For example, the Aunt Molly's ground cherry. I have a few of those left, and I'd be happy to share them. Plus my Hungarian paprika peppers. Apparently those were difficult to find for a few people down in the States. And so here's the thing, down in the States, we're watching all of our friends on Shed Wars, and in the US, they have this great big seed exchange going on where they're sending this huge box of seeds around from home to home all around the country. And of course, every single one of them opens it up on camera just to show it off. So, they're kind of rubbing our nose in it, I'm sure. Johnny boy. Anyway, we don't want to do it quite like that. We don't want to send a huge box. We just want to exchange a few seeds. You can put them into an envelope and send them to somebody. So let me get back here to the rules. So first, you're going to send an email with your address if you're interested in participating. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need an entry video, but of course, we would love it if you made some YouTube content and linked it to us, and of course mentioned the whole thing, because that would be fun. So each email should contain your email address, and it should tell us whether you are somebody who gardens and saves seeds and have done so for a while, or if you're just learning how to garden and save seeds, or if you have never gardened or saved seeds. Now is the time to learn how to garden for sure. And that's, if you haven't heard of Shed Wars, you need to go check that out. If you haven't already, check out hashtag Shed Wars 2021. All one word, all together, all caps, it's supposed to be. And if you're into gardening, it's a great, or if you're thinking about learning how to garden, it is a great wealth of information of people all around the world who are from expert to beginner. I'm a beginning gardener. This is going to be my second successful year of gardening. I did have several very unsuccessful years before that because of one reason for another, but 2020 I actually had a good garden, and I'm excited to go forward with it for 2021. But anyway, back to the seed exchange. You have until January 24th to get your details in. And then Hickory Croft Farms is going to be doing all the sorting and all the address arranging and all of that. So that's where you're going to send everything. Okay, so the rules, all of the rules will be below in my description. And so let me keep going with this. So not only are we going to exchange seeds with each other, then we're going to stay in touch with each other and kind of see the progress of the seeds that you sent, and you can watch how they grow or see how they grow. We're kind of hoping that anybody who is a YouTube creator who takes part will make some content, you know, maybe a monthly update or a update every couple of months or something, just to kind of keep on track. And like I said, we're going to be having weekly chit chats about gardening and particularly about updating each other on these seed swaps. So let's see. Yeah, we're hoping to get at least 2 updates from every participant over the 2021 season. Over the 2021 season. And if you're not a content creator, you can always just email us some information and we can put it into some, you know, a video. You can send us some pictures and we can throw them into a video with some explanation or something with that for one of our creators if you're interested in something like that, showing off your garden. Or, you know, you probably already have a YouTube channel. Even if you don't know it. If you are here watching this, you likely have a YouTube channel. Oh yes, and if you do, you should subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic. Anyway, let's keep going. The seed swap is for gardeners all over Canada because we want to build that gardening community, right? I mean, why wouldn't we? I know that a lot of Canadian gardeners are involved with the Shed Wars, which is fabulous. I am too. I think that is a great community, but they have their own thing going on. They have their own seed swap going on down there, and it is difficult to ship seeds outside of your own country. So we want to eliminate that problem and just have a seed swap for us Canadians. So if you are a Canadian gardener, and it doesn't matter if you are a content creator or not a content creator, of course we would love it if you would create content and then, you know, maybe update us once or twice through the growing season with how you're doing with the seeds that you received. You know, you can check in and find out what's going on with the seeds that you sent out as well. So yeah, send your mails to hickorycroftfarms@gmail.com, and I will put all of this information, all of the rules, all of the specifications down in the description, so you can look there and they'll have, the email will be there and everything. And I hope that you will participate, and I hope we'll see you at our first live. I am just going to call it, and I'm going to say Tuesday the 12th at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which would be 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm going to hope that Chris and Steph are able to join me at that time, because it would be great. If they did say in the evening, so that would be 8 o'clock for them because they're way out on the other side of the country. So 5 p.m. for me is 8 p.m. for them. And we'll plan on being on for an hour. So if you have any interest in doing a seed swap or getting to know us a little bit more, pop on into our live stream and I'll hope to see you then. All right, I'm going to sign off for now and get this up and edited, and thanks so much for coming and hanging out. And I think I said earlier, subscribe if you haven't, ring that bell, ding, 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 all that fun stuff. And I will hope to see you soon. Take care of yourself. Bye now. Bye.